Hello everyone, this is Kate with Scotland Run Marketing. Today I want to go over how to create a direct mailer campaign in Command using a postcard design from Canva. So the first thing we want to do is we want to I'm going to start with the Scott Leroy website because I'm going to use one of our templates through our Scott Leroy site. And I'm going to come down to the KW Modern. So once I'm here, again, I want to create a postcard. I want to add this to a direct mail campaign. I'm going to go ahead and select these postcards. And I'm going to go ahead and do view template, okay? I'm going to open this in the editor. As you can see, I'm already signed into Canva. You want to make sure you're in your KW Canva account under your command logins and canva.kw.com. Now, as you can see, there are a ton of pages here, okay? There are 10 different pages. So I need to determine which postcard I would like to use and start editing, customizing that design, okay? We're gonna go ahead and grab this top one and I'm gonna start adding in the information I need, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and upload. I'm gonna grab, sorry, my photo right here. And we're going to go ahead and drag and drop this over. Now, maybe not the best photo for this specific postcard. You can, of course, adjust it. This one's not quite working how I wanted it. Oh, there we go. Can adjust it this way. That works. So add that photo how you want it. You can customize it. You can drag these down. I can also change the transparency of it if I want it to be a little bit fainter so I can see the text a little better. So up to you on that specific piece. I'm going to go ahead and leave it like this. We're going to leave just listed. I'm going to leave the other information alone. I'm not going to edit it because the real thing that I want to show you is how to move this into your command, okay? Now, if you do want a QR code on your postcard, you want to make sure you add that to the design. Maybe to the front or the back, whichever, so that will be added to your design, okay? Now, once I have this postcard ready, I'm going to go ahead and do share, and I'm going to download. Now, we're going to leave this as a PNG or a JPEG, and I don't want to download all 10 pages. So instead, I want to only do page 1 and 2, and download. And once that's done, I want to go into Command, and I want to navigate to Campaigns, okay? And we're going to hit Create a Campaign, and we are doing a direct mailer. Now from there, I'm going to go ahead and do Canva, Custom, and we're just going to do other because we're uploading our own design. And once I'm in here, I want to come into Content, and instead of using the pre-made templates, I want to go ahead and upload a custom template. Now, when doing this, you may need to resize your postcard. For example, if we try to grab this one that we just created right here, it does not meet the size requirements, okay? So we're going to go to resize, image resizer. I'm going to grab my images. I'm going to grab both. And then I'm going to unlock the ratio, enter the height and the width for whichever card I want. So I need to decide which card I want. I'm going to go here with the 6x9. I just don't want to forget those. So I'm going to go ahead and put it here. For the width, I'm going to do 2775 and the height 1875. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit export. That's going to resize those cards for me. I'm going to re-download that. I know this is a couple of steps. That one is just taking its time. go ahead and add our first one though. There's our back. Now it fits. I'm not getting an error. I'm going to go ahead and refresh. We may have to do that front one again. No big deal. Oh, there we go. We're going to download. Go ahead and grab my front now. And now I have my preview, okay? I can view the front and the back. I can save. And then I'm going to go to my Market Center details. Make sure everything is correct here. If I'm missing anything, I can go ahead and plug that in. You will need your zip code. It's going to verify. And then we want to select our targeting. Do we want to target this home? Do we want to target a specific neighborhood? What do we want to target here? I'm going to go ahead and plug in the property address for this home that I had. Oops. Go ahead and do that. Our budget, how many cards or how much money do we want to spend? You can adjust it. You can select your postage, go ahead and save, and then we can configure our targeting. We'll give it just a second to load. Now we'll be brought into the map where we can really customize where we want this to go to. We can adjust if we want single family, multifamily targeted, if we want to target based on bedrooms, square footage, year built, last year sold for, we can adjust any of that. We can also draw on our map to select a specific area. If there's not enough homes in that area, it's going to change the amount, so keep that in mind. If you did want to send it to a specific number, you can reset this and start over. You can decide if you'd like to send yourself a copy. Keep in mind your price adjusts if you are sending yourself a copy, and that will go to the Market Center address on file. If we go next, we get a preview of our postcard. We get to really look at it on a bigger scale. And then you have all of your processing details. When this will go into print, when you can expect to arrive in homes. You can view your postcard on a larger scale to make sure you like it. All of that good stuff, okay? That is how you upload your own custom postcard to campaigns. I hope this was helpful. If you do have any questions, please email us. Our email is support@scottleroymarketing.com. Have a great day.